question and through this project, I hope that all over the world know that we are not guilty, we are not numbers, and we are not terrorists. We are people, just know to live in peace freely like any people around the world.
Actually, I want to send a message to the outside world. How does the Gaza Strip do during these days, and how do we actually going under siege, and how do we suffer?
I expect to increase the relation between the other countries.
Making friends is one of our goals.
I really have high expectation that I will know a lot about the Dutch culture, and they will have a clue about our culture and how do we really live. It was pretty awesome because for many reasons. First one, we had dinner. It was food is bringing joy for us. And the second one, we have met a lot of nice people and we talked to them.
J'ai choisi ce programme de virtual dinner pour partager mes habitudes, mes idées, la routine quotidienne avec l'autre part néerlandais pour échanger l'avantage et la bénéficier et pour apprendre de nouvelles expériences.
That they had a huge amount of information about Palestine. They know a lot. It seems like they have read something about Palestine and our issue and our case. I was surprised that they were asking about things in deep of our case.
I expect that the answers will be various from one person to another. So some people will be depressed, and the other people will be strong, helpful, and they have a lot of dreams to achieve.
The main challenge is gonna be people accepting that the concept of being interviewed in the street, because they might think why I'm doing this interview, I'm not convinced with your idea.
How the other world look at Gaza Strip, what are the positive and negative ideas they think about it. This project was very interesting, was very informative, was very useful. It will help us to be open-minded people, and it will help us also to discover the other side of the world.
What surprised me the most that most of people's dreams were too simple and too easy to be accomplished according to the outside world. But for us, Gaza, there's one sentence can sum up the whole. That we're the moment that we see that our dreams is our rights and our needs, that makes us feel like there's something wrong. And I was surprised that all of our dreams are just our rights.
To be honest, the most valuable thing for me that we made new friends and we create new relations between the other countries. So I think we bridged the gaps between the cultures of the two countries.
I think that the most valuable part is the interviews in the street, because it's a good idea to listen for people, to know how they are thinking.
I think also the world should support such a project, because the world needs to know what's going on everywhere from the people themselves, not from the news and from the channels.
Because it bridges the gaps between the nations, and it creates something based on harmony and respect and love between each other.